Hello, my friend, and welcome to Education Without Borders. My name is Rob Dianovich, and my goal is to help you, the international student, to navigate your way in understanding how to study in Australia and being able to live, work, and build a successful career that will not only help you in Australia, but also back home in your home country. In today's video, what I wanted to do was just talk about accommodation. It's currently February 2023, and there's been a number of changes that have come. This includes that all Chinese students who are currently offshore from Australia are now required to come back to study in Australia. So what that is doing is that is pushing up rental accommodation prices, and it's also creating a shortage of rental accommodation here in Australia as well. And more international students are starting to come here to Australia. So that's going to impact where you are going to live. So my suggestion is to do some homework to identify which particular state it is that you want to study in, and also to look at opportunities of where you can find accommodation to live. Another issue that has been identified has been that there have been a number of scams around Australia in reference to student accommodation as well. So you need to be mindful in who you're talking to in reference to getting accommodation in Australia. And that may include things like homestay arrangements or Airbnb or private rental or maybe living with someone. So you just really need to be mindful about making sure that you keep yourself safe when it comes to selecting accommodation. At the end of this video, I will provide you with another video that talks about all the different type of accommodations that are available in Australia. And one final point that I'd like to make is that as a result of the economic conditions in the world, a lot of things have gone up in price. So you need to be aware that if you are looking to live and study in Australia, the rule of thumb is that if you are sponsored, you need to also ensure that you've got enough tuition fee to cover a year's worth of tuition, and also that you have enough money to live. Now, generally what this comes down to is roughly between 12 to 15,000 Australian for your tuition fee per year if you are undertaking a vocational course. If you are going to university, you will need a little bit more. This could be between $20,000 or $25,000 for your tuition fee. But the cost of living will be somewhere between 22 and 25,000 Australian. That will cover you for transport, cost of bills, cost of food, and those kind of things as well. Everybody's feeling the pinch at the moment, and it's a good idea that you factor in extra money into your living expenses because things are getting a little bit tougher at the moment. What I'll do down below is provide you a calculator that is a cost of living calculator to help you to understand the different costs that you might need to consider when you're looking to study and live in Australia. If you found this video useful, please give us the thumbs up and share it with your friends. And if you can't decide on what it is that you want to study in Australia, you can always make a booking with myself. The link will be down below in the comments section. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next video.